Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your pick a card reading. This is a message from Spirit, a message for you. Whenever you're watching this, what do you need to know right now? A message from Spirit. I'm using the Egyptian Star Oracle. Let's help you choose your group. I'll also add some crystals. A message from Spirit. Message from Holy Spirit. Okay, we're ready. Let me add your crystals. Okay. Group 1, your crystal is malachite. This is your crystal. All right. Group 2, your crystal is clear quartz. Clear quartz. And group 3, your crystal is angelite. This is your crystal. What is this? It's blue. I think it's my glitter nail paint. I don't know how it got on this. Yeah. I think this is relevant. Let's see. Crazy. Okay. Choose a group and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, group 1. You chose the malachite crystal. And let's look at your main card. Love and romance with number 22. So this is an Egyptian deacon, right? I have made a video on this particular deck. I think it's pretty cool. It's like really cool. I need to work with it more though. So this is Kari Hepet Seret, meaning, okay, under the hind part of the sheep. Spirit has a message for your love life, most likely here. Or as to how you look at certain things. Let's get you some tarot. Okay, you're building something for sure. Okay, so it's like I'm getting this energy of a total upheaval, but it is bringing in, like, the canvas is blank. That's the energy I'm getting. Everything is brand new. Even the old that is coming with you has transformed so much that it's almost like new. It's new. It's all about change right now. It's all about plans too. Like, total conclusion of certain energies, total, like, you're saying goodbye to some things forever, especially the past. Look at them. It's almost like, they're like on their way into the future, but like for a minute they're pausing and they're looking back and just like taking in the view, everything that they have been through, most likely, and then walking away together. So I believe for many of you, very few things are coming with you into the timeline that you're moving into. So, okay, so Spirit is saying this is a timeline shift, a total timeline shift, which is, by the way, in on this timeline, you will have a very realistic approach, especially to love and romance. So it's like less water, more earth. Okay, because I feel like you're seeing things, people, and even what happens, the circumstances, for what they really are at a given moment, and not for what you wish those things could be. So yeah, no more wishful thinking, no more uh, investing your energy just because you see potential. Just because you see potential doesn't mean that those people are going to I don't know, fulfill that potential, something of that nature. So this is very much about interpersonal connections, love, and also I believe beyond, almost like, yeah, all connections that you are going to make on this timeline. It's all about, and it's not like you're jaded or anything that you don't see possibilities. You are all about possibilities, but you're only going to invest when you see that there's a high chance of that vision being grounded. I hope that makes sense. That's the message, especially with master builder number here, because you're on this timeline, you're here to build. Yeah, and very, very attuned to your heart space, by the way, and very attuned and at peace with the shift that you have undergone. Okay, and if you're still feeling the after effect of it, it's subsiding. Like you're becoming empowered in the change that you are living and you're that is unfolding for you. Okay, and it's all about, and you're all about new. I'm hearing new. It's new, because what is new is directly from the spirit, and it's like a part of you is being guided by something higher, by, I'm hearing someone higher. So of course this is also your higher self. Let's see, what is this about, spirit? Tell us more about it. What does group one need to know? Four of swords. Does group one need to know what is this about? Two of cups on love and romance. Hello. Hello. Okay, I think I have everything I need. I actually asked for three cards. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Whew. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Even in partnership, you're not going to lose your independence. Your your will is expanded. It's very expanded. Okay, your manifestation powers are very heightened right now. You are in your creator mode. You're procreate. Crows could be important, but you're co-creating with the divine. Okay, and I'm getting some ritual energy. So if you're dabbling in magic, it's totally working for you. Mm-mm, absolutely. Angels coming in. So angelic magic could be afoot. Could be afoot. But your life is getting better. There's movement. There is a lot of movement. Like especially if you have been in a in somewhat of like an isolation, or let's just say where things were not changing at all. But the thing is, in during that phase, all the shifts and changes were happening on the inside, and now spirit is like, get ready. That's your message, get ready, because all of this is going to show up in your external world. I get a very strong feeling, and spirit wants me to tell you this, that someone truly loves you here. Like they are absolutely in love with you. And when they make it known, and if they have already made it known, believe it. Believe it, okay? All right. So why? Let's ask why. Why is this beautiful energy here? Oh my god. Four of Wands. Again, talk about master builder number. And look who's underneath. Four of Cups. 4. I'm telling you, angelic energy is very strong here. 12, 3, and 5. That's 8, and then 2. 2 to 2. 2 to 2. Triple 2 coming in for you guys. Maybe you're seeing that, but yeah, that's alignment. That's alignment. You're about to be very happy. Why? Because you deserve it. Why? Because it's time that you celebrate. It's time that you win. It's time that you see. You see that your efforts are not like the shifts that you've made, and your efforts are not just for nothing. You're about to, I'm hearing, harvest your crops. Okay. Okay, and how is all this a blessing? How is all this a blessing? Victory. Hmm. Double seven. Seven of swords and seven of wands. I'm seeing doubles quite a lot here. 224477. Also 2 to 2. It's a blessing because you know what? Why? You're about to see good things happen to you in the most unexpected ways, especially in areas where you kind of gave up. That's the energy here. But your spirit has been defending your position, your place, okay? And you've got this victory is yours basically. It's hard earned, and spirit is basically nudging you to make the most of it. And you are also being reminded that spirit is saying, do not put on your rose tinted glasses. It's time to remember at all times to judge people by their actions, not what they are telling you, not what they are selling you, not what they are um, projecting onto you, not their words, their action. It's all about action right now, okay? All right. And also, you will be kind of like looked at in this very king of wands energy, also knight of wands. So very go 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 energy is here because you have things to do. You're literally you're building something. So this could be work, and whatever it is that you're putting your time in, investing in, it is going to be very fruitful. This is giving your life a very important structure, okay? And this is also a strong foundation at play. A lot of love here. You're very supported by spirit. You're very supported and also defended. So protection is around you. Oh my god, look at that. King of Pentacles. Chariot of fire, chariot of earth. Huh. Wow. This is total manifestation coming in for you with all the fire. It's like, yeah, it's happening. It's go, go, go because you're building your life as you see fit. And this is co creation. This is not, and also this is perhaps there's somebody you're building with, and that's very helpful. Let's just get you one yogic path, and I'm gonna close this reading. That's all. Spirit is like, you are on the right path, absolute alignment here. And your only message is, don't try to be nice when it is not called for. There's something of that nature here, because I don't know, maybe people assume that you're not going to fight back, that you're not going to just like ask for your rights or something of that nature. And during this phase, then and if you're tested, you have to roar. That's your message here. Someone needs to see that side of you, I'm hearing basically. So yeah. Any final message for group one, spirit? Parvati, and again, like two figures. I mean, look at that. And who's underneath? Kali. Wow. If you understand the myth, it's like Parvati and Kali. They actually share a myth. In some myths, they say that Parvati was so alone up on the mountains when Lord Shiva used to just be in his meditative state. So she used to get lonely, and one day she asked for a sister. So she asked the Lord to give her a sister to have a good time with, to talk to with, to socialize with. I think that is why Lord Shiva created Kali out of his own essence. I think something of that nature. Yeah. So that is coming in strongly. I don't remember the full story. Something happened, like something happened down there. Look into that. Okay, but yeah, let's focus on Parvati here. You're definitely building here, and you partnership is very important during this time. That is what Spirit is saying. It's like you're not supposed to do this alone and all that. There's somebody around you, and if not, then they are coming in on this timeline. On this timeline, yeah, because you're all about business right now. Yes, you're all about business, and you're meeting your match. 95, 95. Somebody could be born in 95. That's a very specific message. Doesn't have to be for everyone. Mm, Goddess of devotion, love, and yoga. You pull upon Parvati when you have taken immense action toward becoming your higher self. What am I telling you? It's all about action. It's all about actions. You know, your work is being realized. That is why you are getting your very well earned victory here. Wow. So, in the myth, Parvati was in love with the unattainable Shiva. So, basically, this is like Parvati is the Kundalini energy and Shiva is consciousness, right? So, when the Kundalini rises, it goes up and it meets consciousness. And, that's when you tap into that unity consciousness. So, something of that nature. But it's layered. Okay, this is about your spirituality, but this I just looked at the screen. So I'm sorry about it, you guys, but your reading's almost over. So she knew he needed the feminine to bring him down to earth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grounding your manifestation on this timeline. You wouldn't met him. Like this is definitely like Kundalini activation. So her family objected, saying women cannot become yogis because she wanted to go on top of the mountains and but she headed to the mountains anyway, where she stood in a frigid stream, balancing on one leg for uncountable months or years. I'm telling you guys, you've done something. You understood the assignment, and now it's time for report. That's the message here. Eventually, Shiva felt her immense energy and fell in love with her because of her strength and determination. Parvati represents commitment to practice, unbreakable willpower, and the power of self transformation. Exactly, not being afraid of that change. And you're not, and you're ready for more. That is the energy that I'm getting. And just continue your journey toward enlightenment because I'm also getting like it's just a start. It's like yes, you've already shifted timelines, of course, this is quantum in nature, but also the path that is unfolding for you, there's so much to experience, so much to witness, and this is happening in a way that you are in that empowered state, all right? So it's all I'm hearing it's just going to be great. It's going to be beautiful for you. So the journey is worth it. So that's your message. I hope this helps. Take care. Hello, group two. You chose the clear quotes. And let's look at your card. Purification number 32. Okay. Let's see what is this about. Let me get some tarot. A message from spirit. Okay. It's just shuffling and the Hierophant is like reversed. Okay, let's see. Spirit, talk to us. This is for group two. What is this? What do we need to know? Ten of Cups. Okay. I think you're undergoing massive shifts. Group two. Whole Cups. Okay, let's see. Ten of Cups, then Three of Cups, and then Four of Cups. And underlying energy is wow, Seven of Cups. What is up with you? Oh my god, of course. Purification. Water. This is the Nile energy. Spirit is saying that you've reached a point. See, he's standing here. It looks like a door. You're crossing this threshold, okay, which is relevant with number 32 because that's a 5. So you're about to move to the 6, yeah? But you have 3 and 4, which is like 7. So it's like not even 6, straight away to 7, then 10. And yeah, 7 is here, actually. Wow. Yeah, the last judgment, death, high priestess, 2 of pentacles. Wow, you guys, this is a massive change. That's what it's talking about, okay, which is bringing in lifetime of clarity, okay, lifetime of clarity. It's all about how you move forward toward your life's true calling, and in order to get to that point, you need to get rid of certain things. You need to purify your being. With all the water here, it's relevant because you are undergoing this spiritual cleansing of the soul, most likely of the vessel too. So, and if you're not consciously doing this, this is what spirit is telling you: detox, detox, okay? Also, I'm getting a message here, especially if you know you are star seeded AF. Look into vegetarian diet, and I'm not saying go all vegan crazy. No, but vegetarianism is a part of detoxification further down on the cycle. And no one else can tell me otherwise because I've confirmed this with spirit again and again and again. And I made this choice. I made this choice a few months ago, actually. And it was not easy at all. Not that I couldn't let go of that. No, not that. That was very easy for me because when I decided to stop eating non veg, within a week, I was reminded of something which I had forgotten. It reminded me about my childhood that as a child, I really never liked meat. I never did, but I was force fed by my caretakers because protein and whatnot and all that crap. And I always hated non veg food, always did. But I was conditioned, and I was obviously force fed. So of course I started eating, and then gradually down the line, I also started liking it. So that happened, and I think this is where that unlearning is coming in. You need to like unlearn and decondition, okay? Because of course, the thing about meat is like it's denser, so it kind of like, of course it helps your body and all of that, but then that's not the only way. And it has something to do with the ascension process. I don't think so non-vegetarians are ascending. I'm sorry, I don't think so. And I'm yet to figure out how exactly. But it's just my opinion, and if you think that is not the case, you can dismiss it. No pressure, right? But that is coming in for some of you. And it's not just that, it's also about getting rid of the parasites. It's about taking care of your diet and all of that. What you consume, basically, what you consume. Spirit wants you to pay attention. Go back to your original self. That's what I'm hearing. Many of you have forgotten your original self. So the purification is going to bring you back in touch with who you really are. The tiny story that I shared from my childhood is relevant because really, like, it became a way of life for me that I forgot that actually that used to be the case, when I was a child. I hated it. I dreaded eating it. But yeah, I had somebody in my life who was strict about it, and they wanted me to again take my protein and stuff. Stupid stuff. I was also lactose intolerant, but I was made to drink milk, and I dread those days. That is why, like, when I think of my younger years, my childhood, there's nothing I miss about it. I don't miss school. I don't miss anything about it. Like nothing, nothing. I always hated everything. I always wanted to like just grow up. So yeah, that's relevant. Okay, detox. And it's not just like what you eat and everything. When I say what you consume, it's also about what you watch, where you're allowing your energy to go. It's about finding conscious alignment right now, because you have to find what truly makes you happy, basically. Okay, you have to hold on to it. You cannot allow someone else's opinion to interfere with who you truly are. I'm hearing your natural state of being. And I've seen this very stupid thing, so wherever there's some content, let's say about somebody chopping meat, and all that salt based stuff, it's creepy. So people like comments, especially non-vegetarians, they have this way of like undermining you, where they tell you, what about plants? Even plants have life and all of that. But it's like, if you understand the level of consciousness, everything has life, right? Water has life, crystals have life, consciousness. So even drinking water is stupid that way. It's not, it's very, very, water is happy to help. But what I'm trying to say is, they try to, like, undermine by telling you that, even you guys are killers, like vegetarians, that even you are killing. Which is, in a way, yes, technically it's true, but it's about eating light, it's about eating consciousness that is a source of energy. But I don't know how to differentiate. Okay, spirit is saying soul. So plants have life, consciousness, yes, but not a soul. Animals, they have one. Kind of makes sense, because if you look into the chakra system of animals, their first chakra is actually the root chakra. So sorry, their highest chakra is the highest chakra is the root chakra, and then it goes downward. For plants, there is no chakra system, so plants are fine. You can consume them. That's why it is green. I don't know why this is coming in so strongly for you. It has to do with ascension, you guys. It has to do with ascension, if that is what you're aiming for. And this is also about making compromises and choosing the things which are worth it. So commitment, being also becoming mindful, being more sustainable in your everyday life, like choosing what is sustainable, choosing what is good for the environment. Also, minimalism is coming in. All of that, no matter what your past looked like, it's like, it's all about making conscious choices for the future. Okay, what is true abundance for you, and all of that stuff. And this also applies to your relationships. So you'll be very different, how you share yourself down the line with others. You're somehow getting very protective of your aura, of your field, of your boundaries. And these tiny shifts, everyday shifts, this is what is aligning you to your highest path, basically. And this is what is also going to get you in touch with your life's purpose. And when I say life's purpose, it's not like some job or something that you're doing. Life's purpose is mostly about the path. The purpose is the path itself, it's the journey itself. So it's intertwined, it's interconnected. It's not something happening on its own. It's like, it's not its own thing. Life's purpose is not its own thing. I don't know how to exactly say it. Spirit, help me. It's like when you open a door to a room, and then when you enter a room, and if you walk around the room, so all the distance that you cover is not the life's purpose. Like the path, the trail is not the life's purpose, it's the entire room which is the life's purpose. That's what they are telling me. So it's not one thing, you guys, it's not one thing, it's everything basically. But it is coming in for a reason, because this is going to get you into your room, which is your room. And now I'm getting Virginia Woolf, a room of one's own. I don't know, maybe you need a room of your own, which is just like aligned to your needs and purpose and desires, and it's exactly how you want it. Aesthetics, everything, and it's like perhaps you're supposed to, I don't know, create something in that room which is going to add beauty and value and knowledge to the world. Okay, why, Spirit? Why is all this happening? Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, this is all about alignment, because Spirit is trying to align you. Okay, Queen of Swords and Temperance. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. Yeah, to swiftly align you. So if you make conscious choices and commit to what is in your highest good, because you're already getting these messages, you already know. Okay, your inner compass is telling you you have to do this, but I think some of you are like delaying the process. You're like procrastinating. You're like, not now. When I get to this point, then I'm going to do that, something of that nature. But Spirit is like, now is the time. Just go. Just do it. Okay, just do it. Also, like because the whole food thing came in, so many people feel like, that they will not have the energy that they need when, if they like change diet, and if they give up on non-veg food, they will become weak or something of that nature. No, just do your own research, get all the nutrients that you need. That's all. And I asked, and Spirit said that you can eat eggs. It's like, just avoid meat, fleshy things. So I eat eggs even now. It kind of looks like scrambled egg. I don't know what he's doing here. How's all this a blessing? How's all this a blessing? This wanted to show itself. Four of Pentacles again. Four of War. I don't know why I said that. There's no four here. Oh my god, okay, exactly Four of Wands. Yeah, this energy was coming in from group one. That they got four. And yeah, I said four. You guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. Spirit is loud. Spirit is loud here. Emperor with the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, you just have to make few tweaks, and then you are on that path to your room. That's the message here. Let's get you on yogic path energy, because Spirit wants you to be happy. Actual happiness, not you right now perhaps think to be your happiness. I don't know. It's like there's this energy that I'm getting. You have certain ideas which are not even your ideas. And Spirit is like, you need to drop it, boy. I'm hearing drop it, boy. Drop it. Drop the egg. Scramble it. Okay, Spirit. Any final message for my group too? Very specific messages. You guys don't come after me, okay? I'm not telling you to leave anything. Spirit is. Spirit is. But yes, I've seen real changes. And it's so very worth it. Because, when you're consuming meat and everything, it's like, you don't care what the vegetarians are telling you. But once you stop, you actually understand their opinion. You actually pause and see what they're saying. And it holds meaning, of course. Bhakti path. Oh my god. And are you seeing the butterflies? Change. Three major changes. Yeah, you have to like make three shifts, three changes, most likely in three areas of your life. That's all you need to do. And then, illumination. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's going to purify your friendships, your romantic relationships, and your family ties too. This is all about being who you are. Go back to nature, I'm hearing. Go back to nature. Go back to nature. That's a call from somewhere. What is it? Where is this from? Go back to nature. I think it was a call from some literary movement. Oh, of course, romanticism. Romanticism. Mm, oh, okay. Yeah, so I remember this thing that happened in college when I was studying literature. And it was the very first class of romanticism. And the professor was like, he's like, okay, so what do you think romanticism is? What is this movement about? The romantic movement, what is this about? And I remember a guy stood up and he was like, it's about love and romance, of course. And we laughed so much because that's not what it's about. I mean, there are elements of it, yes, but romantic movement, the poetic movement, the poetry. So the founders are basically Wordsworth, William Wordsworth, and Samuel Taylor Coleridge. These two, and then yeah, they're followed by John Keats and Lord Byron. Lord Byron is a figure. So if you're interested in poetry, Byron is someone like he's nuts. He's cool though. But I personally like Coleridge more than anyone. And who else was there? There was one more. The later Romantics: Keats, Byron, and Shelley. Yeah, P.B. Shelley. Okay, I don't know why they are coming in. What was I even saying? Romanticism. Oh yeah. So basically, it means imagination. Okay, it means letting your imagination fly freely. And to do that, you need to be at a certain you have to be in a certain state of mind. And these people, these poets, they were visualizing and thinking of these things, and the kind of poetry they've written, it's like it's almost channeled energy, you guys, because and also of course they had a lot of beauty around them and everything, so there was a lot of like inspiration. There's that too, but there's more, but especially with Coleridge, because like if you look at his life story, it's like, yeah, there was beauty and help and everything around him, but personal life was like a mess, and he dealt with a lot of stuff. But the kind of stuff he has written, especially like I think Kubla Khan, that poetry is something else, and it's not a finished work, but I love it. And yes, he was an addict. He used to take laudanum for his issues. He had health issues, but yeah, down the line he kind of like became really dependent on it. But even in all that, the kind of work he has done, it's massive. He's big in the literary circles, especially theory and all, apart from just poetry. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that guy. And there's so much more that I'm yet to read, but I love his works. So that is coming in for some of you. Romanticism is coming in. So this is like letting your imagination fly wild, and I think this has to do with manifestation. So visualization is coming in. So some of you, if you think that you're not able to visualize clearly, and if you think it's not powerful and it doesn't do anything, no, no, no. This is where the shift is happening, because uh, this is about simplicity. This is you simplifying your life. Okay, this purification is about going towards what is simple, not what is complex. So also, how you manifest is supposed to be something very simple. It's not an elaborate process or something of that nature. It's just like, I don't know, it's a very quick process. So, and it has elements of visualization. Yeah, so that's a hint for you. Spirit is telling you fire and water elements are important. So yeah, but they're also saying you don't need anything else. You just need to visualize in a set manner. Maybe you're supposed to find a system that tells you how to do it in order to bring, in order to manifest what it is that you want. And it's totally possible for you to bring it. into this realm. Like, find it in its tangible form. You have to trust this ability, but of course you need to get to a point where you're able to tap into this sort of knowledge. This is like a spiritual knowledge that is waiting to find you, basically. Okay. All right, so I think that's it. And yeah, for once, for your blessings is, again, it's perfection of joy, the right kind of joy that you deserve, that you need, that is for you, where there will be again total alignment, total sync, total resonance. That's the message, all right? And things will be very clear for you, very simple for you, and full of bliss and joy. Simple doesn't mean it's going to be boring, please, no. Okay, you'll be very happy in your room, the room of your own. I don't know what that means, but yeah, Virginia Woolf. Literary element is coming in so strongly in your reading. Are you a reader? Let me know. If you like literature, especially fiction and all, let me know. Which reminds me, I don't remember when was the last time I read fiction. I read so much of it when I was younger, but I think it's been like since my spiritual awakening, I stopped reading fiction. It's all non-fiction now. All I read is occult books. maybe, maybe I need to go back. Yeah. So these are your messages. That's what spirit wants to tell you. Oh my God! No, wait, bhakti, bhakti. What is this about? Let's see. What is this about? Bhakti. Sorry, let me find it. Yeah, devotion. So you have begun walking on the path of devotion. Oh my God, the energy of path is so strong for you. This is like leading you to your own. You are devoted to something greater than yourself, your body, your possessions, or your desires. I'm telling you, these are like tweaks that need to take place in these areas, most likely. Yeah, you know that is why food came in so strongly, because it has to do with your body, right? And yeah, this dedication is to the divine. Yeah, so when you compromise and you commit to certain way of life, it is for the union with source. It is for the union with the divine, also with your higher self, which is what is going to like unfold that purpose, that dharmic path for you, you know. So I think this is exactly where you are. It's unfolding. I think you're with the seven, you have already crossed the threshold. Many of you, yeah, you're about to. Of course, this is like a general reading. It's different for each one of you, but it's happening nonetheless. So this says, now is the time to ask yourself, what does divinity mean to me? When do I feel close to divine? Paths to bhakti yoga include kirtan, devotional mantras, meditations, and prayers to the gods and goddesses, offering service to those in need, and spending time in nature. Nature, yeah, back to nature. The selfless path of Bhakti Yoga takes you to the greatest ecstasy of all, the bliss of devoting yourself to spirit. Kind of like those poets. They came in for a reason. Hmm. All right, so that's your message. Very interesting. See you in the next one. Hello, group three. You chose the Angelite crystal. Okay, yeah, that wanted to show itself with the blue glitter here. Blue on blue. Okay, let's look at your crystal. Oh, sorry, your card. Melancholy or sadness. Mm-mm. Okay, and that's number two, judgment. But I'm also getting this renewal energy here, rebirth energy here, self-reliance almost. Maybe some of you, this melancholy is coming in because you feel alone. You feel like you cannot like rely on others, something of that nature. And maybe a part of you, you're looking for direction. You're looking for a new outlook. Some of you are looking for inspiration, and that is what is coming in, especially with angelite. Okay, the help is coming from the higher realms. That's why you found this reading. Let's see, what is this about? Spirit, talk to us. You're saying mindset. It's a mindset shift that is at play for you. Okay, let's see. What is this? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's giving me this energy where you have to be self-reliant. You have to be independent so that you don't feel sad again. So that you don't have to, like, feel a certain way where you can take care of yourself. Like, a part of you feels like you've undergone so much, you've been through so much that yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, like, if you are waiting for things to shift in your material reality, your money, finances, and all of that, I do see a shift coming in. If this is something that is making you sad, just wait. Just wait. I think it has a lot to do with, again, that mindset shift that is waiting to happen for you. And something big is happening in the Virgo season, which is coming real soon. Let's see. Let's see. September is important. What is happening here, Spirit? Strength, yeah. Part of you, you're like tired. You're tired. You're like, do I have to do everything on my own? It's that sort of energy. And I'm seeing the return that you get, even that is not soothing your pain. So a part of you is telling you if you get more, then you will feel better. But it's like when you get more, it's not doing much. So it's not about your financial circumstances, it is deeper. It's about something else. Let's find out. Why, Spirit? Why? Again, you got the Judgment energy. Spirit is trying to teach you something. It's trying to tell you something. This is a shift, consciousness shift waiting to happen. But you feel like just doing what you've been doing and giving your all, or just, let's just say how humans glorify hard work, and if only you do more hard work, things are going to shift and you will build your empire. Yeah, right. If only hard work made empires. Not the emperor's hard work in most cases, ones showing up. Some of you, maybe you're trying to run a business and it's like, uh you know again, it's not about what you're doing, it's about the thought process, the underlying thought process, which is going to create the shift that you desire, that you wish to see. Okay, there's a bit of like misalignment here, but this is what is shifting, especially through this message. You need to get more info. Yes, you need to get more info. You need to do your research. It's about moving smart. Yeah, it's about moving smart. It's not about the hard work and just going at something, because it's about changing how you do things. Change is required here. You need to shift. You need to move into a new direction, basically. And this is happening just by how you look at the problem at hand. Okay, changing your viewpoint is necessary here. I cannot stress that enough. That is what your guides are saying. And yes, they're coming in. Your guides are coming in. It's emphasized for a reason. What else do they have to say? Yeah, shift this. Shift this. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting that energy. How the salespeople, they have to be very proactive. They have to just keep going at what they are doing, and it's all about connections. It's all about talk, 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 right? And that's how you sell. Especially in your case, for you, there is something about whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, you have to put it out there, yes, but you don't have to push. There's something of that nature. Don't push. Okay, be smart about things. Look at the bigger picture. Don't I'm hearing this message just like, don't be emotional about it. Like, disconnect your emotions from it, and look at your work as work. I don't know, and this is especially the case if you're doing something which you don't love, especially, so getting over emotional over something that you don't even care for, but you're doing it because, I don't know, it's bringing in bread and all of that. uh yeah, spirit basically wants you to change how you do things and focus more on the manifestation of things. Some of you, I'm getting this energy, you're trying to gel in, you're trying to be like everyone else, you're trying to, like, listen to people who are, I don't know, selling courses. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, because I have taken some courses and those have helped me quite a lot. But we know that not everyone should be selling courses. So not all are, worth your time, money, resources, all of that. But I don't know, I think there's the message here is you're getting wrongful advice here, or you're looking up to somebody who is not helping you really. But yeah, it looks like they are, but they are really not. And you have to disengage from this energy. You have to listen to your personal guidance. Basically, you have to follow the inner compass, and in order to do that, you have to go within. Yes, you have to believe again, be self-reliant, not only in the material sense, but also like when it comes to making decisions. And I remember that quote is coming in by, I don't know who Naval is, but like, yeah, Naval guy. I see his quotes on Twitter quite a lot, and there's a quote that says that if you want to make the wrong choice, ask everyone. So best way to botch up something is like go asking for everyone's opinion. Not saying that you don't take advice, do it, but only from the ones who, again, who can give you the right advice. Some of you are getting wrongful advice from others, which is leading to this sadness. It's creating sadness in your life. And maybe a part of you, you're trying to please somebody. Why are you trying that? Don't. Don't. Just be yourself. Spirit is emphasizing you need to be yourself. And like when you are sorted in some manners, which I believe is the case here, you have a lot to offer. Then certain people come in as, I don't know, friends or whatever, and they try to manage you in a way which is to their benefit. So you have to be mindful of somebody around you who is kind of like you know a crook. Tell us more about it, Spirit. Princess of Pentacles came out, and yeah, King of Cups, Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing learn the ropes of things. I don't know what it means. Learn the ropes. Find the right people. You guys find the right people, and more than that, you have to integrate something when it comes to your personal mindset. Okay, you have to get to a point where I'm hearing wishy-washy. So if you're wishy-washy about something, you need to pause. You don't have to, like, make efforts there. You don't have to put in energy into that thing anymore. You need to take a break, disengage, pause, think. Zoom out, I'm hearing, zoom out. Disconnect your emotions, your personal biases, especially if this is business, especially if, this is work. But for others of you, I feel like there is a connection in your life. There is a connection in your life, and someone tries to intervene. Someone tries to tell you that, what you should do. And I'm not going to say too much about that person, but let's talk to you, okay? Why are you allowing that? Because that is also leading to immense sadness, because whatever you're being told is against your best judgment, your personal judgment. So you are actually putting your personal judgment on the back burner, and you are giving the center stage to people who don't even deserve it. That is your message. And your angels and your guides, they want you to stop. That's it. Okay. And they also want you to research, research more. I'm hearing, don't rely on chance, don't rely on goodness of others, rely on your personal goodness. It's not even about or bad. It's about what's working, what's not working, and something is not working for a reason. So what are you doing about it? And final advice, King of Cups again, and the Devil, and the Fool, and the Universe, and the Hermit. Oh my God, back to back, so many majors. What is this? Three of Swords, and then the Star. Okay, stop breaking your own heart. Also, again, you need to regulate your emotions here. That's the message here. You need to disengage biases, personal favoritism. There's that energy of favoritism. It's not helping you in some area, okay? You need to be smart about some things. Not saying that disconnect from your emotions. That's not the right way. That's not how it is coming in. It's about also like using your emotions to your favor in order to find progress through your emotions too, okay? Okay, so I'm getting this energy of something dampening your mood, okay, your daily life even. But you can liberate yourself from this if only you regulate, if you learn to regulate. Let's see, what is this about? This card presents the condition of sadness or being unhappy in the moment. But much like the passing of the weeks from good to bad, it will not last forever, of course, especially with the judgment. Because this message is coming in from spirit to tell you, to uplift you, to help you move out of this energy, obviously. So the tree of life, barren of fruit, now is already showing sprouts at the top and will soon be lush and green again with the passing of seasons. That's happening. It's okay to feel melancholy because the tears you shed will soak the ground and bring fresh life into the world. Yeah, that's cool. All of that is good, but you can actually like move out of this energy if you disengage a little bit and wipe your tears, clear your eyes, wash your face, and just like soak it dry, and then just sit and yeah, get in that, I don't know, Sherlock mode. Yeah, deduce, please. Especially if this is work, see how you can make things better, and also shift your mindset. I don't know. Okay, so that guy came in for a reason, because he talks a lot about like mindset and shift. Naval, I think that's his name. I think it's an Indian name, Naval. Yeah, Naval. So look into his works. I don't know. He does have like some cool stuff to say. So let's get you one final like yogic path, okay? But yeah, mindset shift is required here. That's what spirit is saying, and your angels are here helping you. And I think by the time we reach Virgo season, you're coming out of this energy, and many of you, you're already out. You're already at the last spring, I'm hearing. So yeah, and also you're moving. Then what are you moving into? You're moving into the harvest season, because the tree is mentioned for a reason. Okay, tree is sprouting fruits. Okay, final, any final message? I saw this, but I'm not taking it because I'm yet to ask a few things. Any final messages? So yeah, meditate again. Go within, mindset shift. It's all about like shifting the subconscious too. Okay, how you look at things, how to tweak and change and create shifts. Spirit. Any final message for my group 3? We have them. Okay, now we're ready. Santosha. I think it means satisfaction. Let's see what it means in the book. This is the first time we are getting this card. Santosh. Santosh. Yeah, it's actually Santosh. And yeah, this card is here underneath too, Dharna, which we saw earlier. Meditation. Mirroring vortex. So you need to tap into that in your into the vortex in order to like, learn something. There is a need to learn something here for sure. And what I'm seeing here is like basically all of this is happening because a very big opportunity is coming your way. That's the message that I'm getting. Something big is happening money wise. That is why you need to be money wise. Oh my god, yeah, that is why you need to be money wise. And don't have to listen to stupid people. There are some stupid people, I'm sorry, around you. Spirit is like, don't be sorry. They are okay. I think you guys are like, you have something very innocent about you. People think you are gullible, and Spirit hates that. Like, seriously, I'm feeling someone's guide, just like telling me to just say mean things about whoever this is. And I don't want to be mean, but like, yeah, your guides do not like someone around you. Anyway, Santosha, yeah, contentment. Okay, because your guides want you to get to this point, you know, from melancholy, sadness to contentment. That's all. This is such a balanced state, and the happy, happy state. So you're at a place where you can relax, unwind, and be content with where you are. This is where they want to take you. So let's read. Social media can take a yogi off their path toward santosha, contentment, through its kryptonite, comparison. Oh, are you comparing yourself? You don't have to. Don't fall for that trap. It's very human. You're not. You're starborn. And I know it sounds weird, but it is what it is. I mean, I've tried to be humble about it. And I'm still humble, very humble. But yeah, when I say human, I mean oppressed. That is the human state actually. Oppressed. Most of us. Most humans are oppressed. And the aim of this consciousness shift is to get out of that oppression. And this is some sort of an oppression here. Okay. This is not your natural state at all. And by comparing yourself, comparing to oppressed people, you're not doing yourself justice. So when we compare ourselves to the path of others, we lose our freedom. Uh-uh. We judge our self-worth on whether or not we are embodying someone else's dharma. Exactly. That is why the people are so important, why, spirit guides are telling me to tell you that just stop paying attention. And there are so many people here. And they're Indian ladies in their traditional attire. Mm. This one looks like a disco ball. Okay. Let's see. So your curiosities are the seeds planted inside you that will take you toward your higher self. It's time to adapt a mindset. Oh my God, the word is used here. A mindset of contentment with who you are, so you can create what it is you and only you were meant to create. Oh my God, that's your message. Like, that's your message. Don't do anything to prove anything to anyone, to please anyone, to, I don't know, prove a point. None of that. Just like be yourself, be true to what it is that you truly want to create and want to see manifest in your reality. It's good to be human, actually. Star seated or not, we're all having a human experience. Sure, sure. But the ascension journey is all about rising above being sapient. Yeah, that's what I like to call it. So it's like we're going from being sapient to luminous. Yeah, we are becoming homo luminous, and spirit wants you to be that because your soul is attuned like that. But I think human, oh my God, yeah, basic human emotions get to you. So that is why, you know need to find contentment in what it is that you have to do, what it is that you have to offer, what it is that you are building, without any comparison, without any. I'm also hearing external influence, all right? You have to create your personal mindset, which is attuned to who you really are. So, again, emphasis on deconditioning. And all the pink and all the love energy that I'm feeling in this group, yeah, I think regulation, emotional regulation is very, very important here. You're very sensitive, very, very sensitive. You take things personally. Spirit wants you to be detached like that. You also take things personally which are not very personal. So you have to face your triggers. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? So that's your message. Hope this helps. Take care.